Dalton Knecht was absolutely insane last night, and this further proves that the Lakers need to make a trade, and they need to do it as soon as possible if they're serious about being championship contenders. Before we get started, if you could do me a huge favor and drop a like on the video and make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future Lakers and other sports content. Dalton Knecht shot the lights out of crypto last night and has been one of the biggest steals of the draft so far. But like I mentioned earlier, I still think the Lakers are missing a couple key pieces that are keeping them from being a legit championship contender. But before we get into that, you know we got to relive what happened last night because it was a movie.
Just getting into it, first minute of the game. Knecht, corner, got it! But I mean, have none so far from a guy that can really shoot. This guy can shoot. AD was there. Now it's Knecht! There's a good one, too, in Reddish. Lob, Knecht, yes! Reddish down in Atlanta, you might recall. Davis in the lane. Look at this pass to Knecht! Fewest times so far this year. James corner, catch, shoot, Knecht! 9:68. Once again, they bring it down to 11 and Knecht!
And they stay, looks like they're staying in the zone.
And Knecht gonna fire it up again. Got it!
By Knecht, they've got to be something different.
Another one, another one, another one!
Out of the zone now.
Here he is. Knecht, thought about it. He's going up. He's going on its way. Down it goes! Team for the Lakers.
Oh, they had it set up again.
Here he goes, trying it again!
He just is shooting the lights out.
Gonna try it again. Got it!
Woo-wee! That boy was hot last night, man. Shout out to Dalton Knecht. I know it was a great night for him. It was a special night for the Lakers, for everybody at Crypto. They were hype. I was hype. I'm pretty sure you guys were hype if you saw it live. Just overall a great night and just an incredible shooting performance. I've seen across social media from different Laker fans pretty much saying that Dalton Knecht should be in the starting lineup. You know, he's pretty much going to be the turning point for the Lakers. I even had one person comment on one of my shorts that when Steph Curry retires, Dalton Knecht is going to be the next generational shooter. And I'm like, yo, hold up. Wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? He's still a rookie. He's a little bit of an older rookie. But again, this is his first year in the league. He still has a lot to learn and a lot of room to grow. Let's not put a ceiling on him yet. And let's just kind of snap back to reality a little bit. I think Dalton Knecht has a ton of potential. But if we're looking to win a championship now, Dalton is not the answer, but he is part of the equation. So what is the answer? If you're familiar with my content, you probably already know who I'm going to say. But if you're new, in my opinion, I still think the Lakers should trade for Zach LaVine and Walker Kessler. Now, some of you might be saying that with Dalton Knecht coming into his own, why do we need Zach LaVine? Well, Zach LaVine still has elements to his game that Dalton Knecht still hasn't developed yet. Zach LaVine is faster, baseline to baseline. He's quicker. I still think his lateral movement is quicker than Dalton Knecht's, even though Dalton Knecht is a pretty good athlete. I think Zach LaVine has an edge in terms of overall athleticism. He's still an excellent shooter and has proven it for a longer period of time. And most importantly, I believe that Zach LaVine can be our closer because he is an absolute bucket. So far, Dalton Knecht has proven that he can come off screens, catch and shoot. He's absolutely lethal. But we really haven't seen him break down defenders and just score at will. Zach LaVine has that ability. And to be honest, I think Dalton Knecht will still be better served coming off the bench and providing that much needed spark that we would need from a good bench that can translate into positive production in the playoffs. Not to mention that adds more versatility when we start staggering those lineups. It doesn't mean Dalton Knecht can't get more minutes. I just think he'll be better off coming off the bench while Zach LaVine is still starting at the 2. Walker Kessler is pretty self-explanatory at this point. The Lakers need a backup center, a center that's a true big. And Walker Kessler fits that description perfectly. He's strong, he's a bruiser, he's an excellent rebounder, he's great at defending the rim, he can block shots, and low-key, he's kind of developing a little bit of a shot too. It's not his strong suit, but with as young as he is and with time to develop, it's definitely something that can be more consistent over time. But either way, someone that can battle against Jokic, against Embiid, and give Anthony Davis a break when it comes to those true 5s. And again, speaking of versatility, just imagine these rotations. We have 10 legit players that are young, talented, and fit perfectly within JJ Redick's system, and we can match up well with pretty much anyone. You got Austin Reeves, Zach LaVine, Jared Vanderbilt, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis. You're telling me you're not confident with this starting 5 against any starting 5 in the league? And then look at our bench. To trade for Zach LaVine, we're likely going to have to get rid of D'Lo, Gabe, and Rui. I would rather keep Jared Vanderbilt. But back to the point, Quincy Oliveri, who's shown a tremendous amount of promise. He looks so good for us right now. You still got Max Christie. You still have Dalton Knecht coming off the bench, a healthy Christian Wood, and Walker Kessler. Come on now. What are we even talking about? And as I mentioned before, you can still stagger these lineups. Maybe, you can have Zach LaVine run the point when AR gets rest. You can bring Max Christie coming off the bench. Imagine Zach LaVine and Dalton Knecht getting minutes together, spreading the floor out. If you want to just go big, you got Walker Kessler, Anthony Davis, LeBron, Vanderbilt. We have so many options that we can utilize depending on which matchups that we have to go against that night. Man, I don't really know what else to say. Let me know in the comments, man. Am I crazy? Do you think I'm right? Do you think I'm wrong? Do you think Dalton Knecht we should just run with that and just let him get all the starting minutes at the 2? Do you think Zach LaVine's a waste of time? How are you feeling about Walker Kessler? Let me know in the comments, man. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.